In a world where fame and fortune often eclipse reality, Taylor Swift had always been a symbol of resilience and authenticity. From her humble beginnings in Pennsylvania to becoming a global superstar, her journey was one of triumph. Yet, beneath the glimmering facade of red carpets and sold-out stadiums, a restlessness began to churn within her. It started innocently enough during a late-night songwriting session. Taylor found herself exploring dark themes, thoughts, and concepts that differed from her usual romantic ballads and catchy choruses. A friend had shared an obscure book about ancient philosophies, and she felt drawn to the ideas of self-empowerment, individuality, and the rejection of oppressive norms. The songs she wrote took on a different hue, a deeper, richer shade that resonated with something primal within her. She wrote about love, yes, but also about loss, awakening, and the fierce battle for personal truth. Unbeknownst to her, this creative evolution would lead her down a path she had never imagined, one where she would question everything she believed to be true. As her lyrics grew darker, so did her public persona. MTV award shows and press interviews became rife with baseless rumors. Tabloids whipped up sensational stories about her image, claiming she was hosting secret underground parties. While many fans were bewildered, others were intrigued, falling prey to the sensationalism that surrounded her. Amidst this storm, Taylor turned inward, distancing herself from the glimmering world that had once felt like home. In her seclusion, she began to explore alternative philosophies, attending clandestine gatherings of like-minded individuals. They discussed everything from existentialism to ancient spirituality. Here, she found herself drawn to the unfiltered philosophy of Satanism, liberty, empowerment, and a fierce opposition to societal constraints. It wasn't about worship but an embrace of self, the ultimate rejection of the oppressive good. The deeper she delved, the more she felt liberated. The principles resonated with her own experiences in the music industry, where she had fought tooth and nail against those who sought to control her narrative. In the shadows of this new journey, Taylor connected with a diverse group of people, each with their own stories, searching for their own truths. Among them was Vincent, a charismatic and enigmatic figure, had a profound influence on Taylor's newfound spirituality. He was a self-proclaimed expert on the occult, with a deep understanding of the mysteries of the universe. His words were laced with an otherworldly wisdom, and Taylor found herself drawn to his teachings like a moth to a flame. Then there was Lilith, a striking young woman with piercing green eyes and raven black hair. She was a practicing witch with a deep connection to the natural world and the secrets of the universe. Taylor was fascinated by her stories of spellcasting and divination, and the two quickly formed a close bond. As Taylor delved deeper into this new world, she encountered a cast of characters who challenged her perceptions and pushed her to question everything she thought she knew. There was Marcus, a brooding and intense young man with a passion for philosophy and a penchant for the dark arts. There was also Sophia, a gentle and ethereal being with a deep connection to the spirit world. Together, this diverse group of individuals formed a tight-knit community, bound together by the shared quest for knowledge and understanding. They met in secret, gathering in hidden locations throughout the city to share their experiences and explore the mysteries of the universe. As Taylor became more deeply embroiled in this world, she began to notice strange occurrences happening around her. Equipment would malfunction, and strange noises could be heard in the dead of night. It was as if the universe itself was shifting and changing, responding to the newfound power and awareness that Taylor and her friends were tapping into. And then, there were the dreams. Taylor had always been prone to vivid and intense dreams, but lately, they had become more frequent and more real. She would wake up in the middle of the night, her heart pounding and her sheets soaked with sweat. The images would linger in her mind, haunting her and refusing to be shaken. It was as if Taylor's subconscious was trying to tell her something, to warn her of the dangers that lay ahead. But she was too far gone, too deeply embroiled in this new world to listen. She was driven by a hunger for knowledge and a thirst for power, and she would stop at nothing to achieve her goals. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks turned into months, Taylor's transformation became more and more complete. She was no longer the innocent and naive girl who had once written songs about love and heartbreak. She was now a powerful and formidable force, driven by a fierce determination and a hunger for the unknown. And as she stood on the precipice of this new world, Taylor knew that there was no turning back. She had crossed a threshold, and there was no return. The only way forward was into the unknown, into the depths of the underworld, where the secrets of the universe awaited.